The world is witnessing an unprecedented surge in migration interest. Individuals and families across the globe are increasingly exploring options to relocate. This phenomenon, dubbed migration fever, is a potent indicator of the shifting geopolitical landscape and the anxieties of our time. The reasons behind this trend are multifaceted, ranging from economic aspirations to political uncertainties. This global restlessness is fueled by a desire for better opportunities and a yearning for stability. The digital age, with its interconnectedness and ease of information access, has further amplified this trend. People are no longer confined by geographical boundaries in their search for a better life. However, this surge in migration interest also underscores the growing disparities and inequalities plaguing the world. Economic hardship, social unrest, and climate change are compelling factors driving people to seek new homes and opportunities. Understanding the motivations behind this migration surge is crucial for policymakers and individuals alike. The global community must work towards addressing the root causes of this phenomenon. Fostering global cooperation and equitable development is paramount to creating a world where migration is a choice, not a necessity. The recent U.S. elections have emerged as a significant catalyst in the global migration surge. The contrasting stances of the Republican and Democratic parties on immigration have reverberated far beyond American borders, shaping perceptions and influencing decisions worldwide. The Republican Party, with its emphasis on stricter border control and reduced immigration, has fueled anxieties among potential migrants. Their focus on national security and concerns about cultural shifts have resonated with a segment of the American populace. However, their policies have also been perceived as unwelcoming and exclusionary by many across the globe. On the other hand, the Democratic Party's advocacy for a more inclusive immigration policy, with pathways to citizenship and support for refugees, has provided a beacon of hope for those seeking refuge or a better life. Their emphasis on diversity and human rights has struck a chord with a global audience yearning for compassion and opportunity. The stark contrast between these two visions has left many potential migrants in a state of uncertainty. The outcome of the U.S. elections has significant ramifications for migration patterns, not just in the United States, but across the globe. While the U.S. elections have undoubtedly intensified the global interest in migration, it's crucial to recognize the broader shifts occurring in migration patterns. These trends are reshaping societies and challenging conventional notions of nationhood and belonging. One notable trend is the increasing movement of people from liberal to conservative states within the U.S. This shift is driven by a complex interplay of economic anxieties, cultural clashes, and a search for affordable living. The rise of remote work opportunities has further fueled this internal migration, allowing people to prioritize lifestyle preferences and affordability. Furthermore, the traditional narrative of migration from developing to developed nations is also being challenged. While this flow continues, there's a growing trend of skilled professionals and entrepreneurs from developed nations seeking opportunities in emerging economies. This reverse migration is driven by factors like lower costs of living, burgeoning markets, and a desire for new cultural experiences. These evolving migration patterns highlight the fluid nature of our interconnected world. Understanding these trends is vital for governments and policymakers to adapt and create inclusive societies that can harness the benefits of this global flow of people. Amidst the global migration surge, certain countries have emerged as beacons of hope and opportunity. Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Spain, and Portugal are top destinations for migrants. Their welcoming policies, economic opportunities, and social stability attract many. These nations offer valuable lessons for others facing migration challenges. Section 5, the U.S. elections ripple effect, shifting sands of migration. The 2024 U.S. elections have had a profound impact on global migration trends. The aftershocks continue to shape decisions and aspirations worldwide. There's been a noticeable decline in migrants crossing the U.S.-Mexico border. Stricter border control measures have deterred some from the journey. However, the desire to migrate remains strong. Economic hardship and violence continue to drive migration. The current lull may be temporary, with a potential surge ahead. The US elections have also impacted migration within the European Union. Contrasting US and EU approaches have created tensions. The EU faces challenges balancing humanitarian obligations with political realities. The US elections highlight the global interconnectedness of migration. Policies in one part of the world can influence decisions and destinies globally. Section 6. Migration and development, a symbiotic relationship. While migration is often portrayed through the lens of challenges and crises, it's crucial to recognize its potential as a catalyst for economic and human development. The movement of people across borders, when managed effectively, can bring about benefits for both sending and receiving countries. Remittances, the money sent by migrants back to their home countries, play a pivotal role in this development narrative. These financial flows often surpass official development assistance, providing a lifeline for families and communities in low and middle-income countries. Remittances fuel economic growth, improve living standards, and contribute to poverty reduction. Furthermore, migration facilitates the transfer of skills and knowledge. Migrants returning to their home countries often bring with them new ideas, entrepreneurial spirit, and technical expertise. This brain circulation can contribute to innovation, job creation, and economic diversification in their communities of origin. The challenge lies in harnessing the developmental potential of migration while addressing the concerns associated with it. This requires international cooperation, fair migration policies, and investments in education and skills development. By fostering a more inclusive and sustainable approach to migration, we can unlock its transformative power for individuals, communities, and nations. Section 7. Staying ahead of the curve, the importance of information. In today's rapidly evolving world, staying informed is paramount, particularly when it comes to complex and often emotionally charged issues like migration. Misinformation can spread like wildfire, shaping perceptions, influencing decisions, and fueling societal divisions. Access to accurate, reliable, and unbiased information is crucial for individuals considering migration, policymakers crafting immigration policies, and citizens engaging in informed debates. It's essential to distinguish between credible sources of information and those driven by vested interests or biases. Government websites, reputable international organizations like the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, and the International Organization for Migration, IOM, and established media outlets with a track record of journalistic integrity are valuable resources. Fact-checking websites and organizations can also help verify the authenticity of information circulating online. Furthermore, engaging in critical thinking, questioning narratives that reinforce stereotypes or prejudices, and seeking diverse perspectives are essential aspects of staying informed. By equipping ourselves with the tools of discernment and a commitment to truth-seeking, we can navigate the complexities of the migration discourse with greater clarity and empathy. Section 8. Navigating the future, challenges and opportunities. The global migration surge presents both challenges and opportunities for the international community. Addressing the root causes of displacement, fostering sustainable development, and promoting international cooperation are essential steps in navigating the future of migration. Climate change, with its potential to displace millions due to rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and resource scarcity, poses a significant challenge. Addressing this global crisis through collective action and sustainable practices is crucial to mitigating future migration flows. Conflict and persecution continue to force individuals and families to flee their homes in search of safety and a future free from fear. Resolving conflicts peacefully, upholding human rights, and providing refuge to those in need are moral imperatives and essential steps in addressing this humanitarian crisis. Furthermore, fostering economic opportunities and equitable development in countries of origin is crucial to addressing the economic drivers of migration. Investing in education, healthcare, infrastructure, and job creation can create a more prosperous and equitable future for all. The global community must work collaboratively to address these challenges and harness the opportunities presented by migration. By embracing a spirit of solidarity, empathy, and shared responsibility, we can create a world where migration is a choice, not a necessity, and where diversity is celebrated as a source of strength and innovation. Section 9. A call to action. Empower yourself with knowledge. The global migration surge is a defining issue of our time, shaping societies, challenging perceptions, and demanding our attention. It's a complex issue with no easy answers, but one thing is certain: ignorance is not an option. We must equip ourselves with knowledge, engage in informed discussions, and advocate for policies that reflect our shared humanity. The future of our interconnected world hinges on our ability to approach migration with empathy, understanding, and a commitment to finding solutions that benefit all. Stay informed, engage in dialogue, be a voice for change. The time to act is now.